Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we're diving deep into the world of investment plans offered by companies. We'll explore the 5 most popular ones, dissect their strengths and weaknesses, uncover some tips and loopholes, and understand how the rich play this game. Stick around until the end to find out which plan reigns supreme in today's market. First up, 401k. Plans. A 401k plan is a tax-advantaged retirement account offered by many employers. Employees can contribute a portion of their salary, which is often matched by the employer up to a certain percentage. Let's look at the strengths. Tax benefits. Contributions are made pre-tax, reducing taxable income. Employer match. Free money from the employer's matching contributions. High contribution limits. In 2024, the limit is $22,500, with an additional $7,500 catch-up for those 50 and older. Now, the weaknesses. Limited investment options. Typically restricted to a selection of mutual funds. Early withdrawal penalties. Withdrawals before age 59 and a half may incur penalties and taxes. Here are some tips and loopholes. Maximize employer match. Always contribute enough to get the full employer match. Roll over to IRA. Upon leaving a job, consider rolling over your 401k to an IRA for more investment options and potentially lower fees. From the rich perspective, wealthy individuals often utilize 401k plans primarily for the tax benefits and employer match, but may rely more heavily on other investment vehicles due to the limitations in investment choices. And finally, rules and regulations. Annual contribution limits, penalties for early withdrawals, required minimum distributions, or RMDs, starting at age 73. Next, individual retirement accounts, or IRAs. IRAs are tax-advantaged accounts designed to help individuals save for retirement. There are 2 main types, traditional and Roth. Now, the strengths. Tax benefits. Traditional IRAs offer tax-deferred growth, while Roth IRAs offer tax-free growth. Flexibility. Broad range of investment options including stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. On to the weaknesses. Contribution limits. Lower than 401k limits, currently $6,500 annually, with a $1,000 catch-up for those 50 and older. Income limits for Roth IRAs. Higher earners may be ineligible to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. Here are some tips and loopholes. Backdoor Roth IRA. High earners can convert a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA, bypassing income limits. Spousal IRA. A non-working spouse can still contribute to an IRA based on the working spouse's income. From the rich perspective, the wealthy often utilize Roth IRAs for their tax-free growth potential, especially if they expect to be in a higher tax bracket in retirement. And finally, rules and regulations, contribution and income limits, penalties for early withdrawals from traditional IRAs, RMDs for traditional IRAs starting at age 73. Moving on to employee stock purchase plans, or ESPPs. ESPPs allow employees to purchase company stock at a discounted price, typically through payroll deductions. Let's start with the strengths. Discounted stock price, often 5 to 15% below market value. Potential for growth. Direct investment in the company can yield high returns if the company performs well. Now, the weaknesses. Concentration risk. Over-reliance on a single company's stock can be risky. Lack of diversification. ties employees' financial health closely to their employer's performance. Here are some tips and loopholes. Sell at right time. Understand tax implications to maximize after-tax returns. Diversify. Reinvest proceeds into a diversified portfolio to manage risk. From the rich perspective, wealthy individuals may participate in ESPPs but are careful to diversify their holdings to avoid concentration risk. And finally, rules and regulations. Contribution limits, typically up to $25,000 per year. Tax treatment varies based on holding period and discount received. Pension plans are employer-sponsored retirement plans that promise a specified monthly benefit upon retirement, typically based on salary and years of service. They provide a reliable, predictable income stream in retirement, and contributions are primarily made by the employer. However, employees have no control over investment decisions, and pension benefits depend on the employer's financial health. Understand the vesting schedule to know when you're entitled to full benefits, and assess if the pension plan aligns with your life expectancy and retirement goals. Wealthy individuals may prefer defined contribution plans like 401ks over pensions for greater control and potential for higher returns. Vesting schedules determine when employees are entitled to benefits, and benefits may be reduced if the plan is underfunded. Stock options give employees the right to purchase company stock at a fixed price, often as part of a compensation package. They can be lucrative if the company's stock price rises significantly and motivate employees to contribute to the company's success. However, valuation and tax implications can be complicated, and options can become worthless if the stock price falls below the exercise price. Consider timing and tax implications when exercising options, and avoid over-concentration in company stock by diversifying investments. The wealthy often use stock options strategically, leveraging financial advisors to optimize tax and investment strategies. Vesting schedules determine when options can be exercised, and tax treatment varies based on the type of option, whether incentive stock options or non-qualified stock options. Ranking the best to worst company investment plans in today's market. We start with 401k. Plans due to high contribution limits, employer matching, and tax benefits. IRAs come next for their flexibility and tax advantages, with Roth IRAs being particularly valuable. Employee stock purchase plans, or ESPPs, offer attractive discounts on stock purchases, but require careful management of concentration risk. Stock options follow, with their potential for high returns, but also complexity and risk. Finally, pension plans provide guaranteed income but come with a lack of control and potential funding issues. There you have it, the 5 most popular company investment plans ranked for today's market. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, and the key is to understand how to leverage them effectively. Whether you're just starting out or looking to optimize your portfolio, make sure to do your homework and consider your long-term goals. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more financial insights. Thank you for watching this to the end. For more content like this, please like, share, subscribe, and follow.